Just wanted to talk about the corners room a little bit. We got to start with the shark mentality. I see so much of it, I hear so much about it. So where did that come from? Tell me where that started.
You know, when you anytime you want to have your own, you want those guys to take on a certain personality. And when you think about a shark, you think about apex predators. And there's two things a shark, two things that he never does. He never goes backwards, and he never sleeps. And that's just the mentality that we want to take. We always working, we always pushing forward to try to get better, and we just never sleep. But the mentality is when we come in the room or wherever we go, we're just apex predators. When we come on the field, it should be a sense of there go those sharks. And so that's where it started from.
Was there a year you really started using that mantra that you remember?
You know, I had one of my former assistant coaches, one of my colleagues, and he just kind of developed that mentality, and we just kind of ingratiated that into our unit, into our defense, and all the kids bought in. And that's something that I'll take until I stop coaching. It's just that mentality. We always working. We always moving forward.
Obviously, it kind of started in your corners room, but it seems to have manifested throughout the whole defense. Is that cool to see?
Man, it is fabulous.
Yeah.
You know, as assistant coaches, what I want to do is take Coach Houston's vision and his belief and permeate that into our room. And hopefully when it goes through our 20 square feet, that's what we call our room. We just control our 20 square feet. And hopefully, and I'm happy that it ingratiated throughout the whole team, especially on defense, those guys kind of take that model. But again, when you say it, let's mean it. We always moving forward. We never sleep. It's just consistent focus on continuing to work. We're always room. There's always time to get better.
When you look at the guys you got coming back, I mean, I know Coach Houston said you basically have three starters in Jaquan, Malik, and Nolan. How good does it make you feel that you have those guys? You've seen them go out there and perform. You
know, a lot of people think about a cornerback. When you think about Deion Sanders, is all flash, Hollywood, the glamour, and that has its place also. But really, it's the focus, it's the discipline, it's the way you train with Big John in the weight room, the way you take it from the meeting room and take it to the field, the way you attack the academic setting. All that stuff really leads to those guys being great leaders. All three of them are ultra competitive. They are great leadership. They're selfless. They all about the team. And all three of those guys love football. And they kind of set the standard and the expectation for that room. And it goes back to that shark mentality. When you walk in that 20 square feet, this is a grown man's work area. And we just want to try to play at a standard on and off the field that when people look at us play on Saturday, they can say, I like that unit.
Demel Hicks, another guy, seems to be he's gotten better. You know, every practice I've seen. Are you expecting him to maybe enter that rotation this year?
You know, when I see Demel, I see him just like I see Jaquan, Malik, and Nolan. He has that same mentality. Demel had a great first game last year. Then he kind of got nicked up with an injury, so it sidelined him a little bit. And he came back and finished the season, but he's been really good. Had a great summer in the weight room. He's really changed his body, and I just love the way he's playing. He's focused. He's making productivity plays. He's around the football. I think he's leading the secondary unit in takeaways. So I'm really appreciative. I'm really happy with his success right now through fall camp.
You guys have some good young corners too with speed. Like I saw Chalmers made a heck of a play today, and also Tucker, Crump. What else do you see from those guys in terms of their progression early on?
Those guys will continue to develop. They can better and better every day. And the thing by those guys, when you think about J. Mack, Malik, and knowing those guys, every day is a standard to go out there and play. And that's what they buying into now. It's just not one play. It's the consistency on every play, especially when you play corner. If you play 20 plays and you play 19 plays perfect, and one play give a big ball, that's not a good feeling. But it's to having that mental and physical focus on every down, to play down in, down out, to snap my vision, get back, get ready for the next play, exert all the amount of energy you can in that play, and once it's over, exhale and get back for the next play.